All right. Hey, everyone. My name is Kim Ward, and this is Nicole with me. Nicole just hit our sixth ever Platinum Distributor rank. Was it this morning or last night?
Yesterday.
Congratulations.
Yeah, yesterday.
That's awesome. How does it feel? That's my first question for you.
Great. I got a pay raise.
Yes, you did. You did give yourself a raise. And go ahead.
Well, that was my goal for this month.
Was it really?
Yeah, so I was like, okay, and it's the only
10 days in, girl. 11 days
yeah.
in.
Hello.
So that's a huge testament right there to, I did a Facebook Live about this yesterday, and we tried to do a Facebook Live on our business page this morning, but technology wasn't cooperating. So I wanted to share Nicole's story with anyone who's feeling like maybe they don't know enough about spiritually elegant candles. You know, we're just going to hit 1 year old next month. So we're a new baby. We're a new baby in this big industry. But we're definitely here to stay. We're making some huge waves in a very big pond. And that's pretty cool to see. And it's because of people like Nicole who, and I loved your story this morning. You shared it in our group, actually, who first and foremost didn't know anything about, we call ourselves SEC. So you didn't know anything about SEC. So I want to know, first and foremost, if you could tell us again, how you learned about spiritually elegant candles.
Okay. So I actually learned from Susan Cooper. She was my sponsor, or not my sponsor, but my recruiter. She sent me a sample of amaretto eggnog, a tea light, and I was like, this smells. Love candles all together. And Yankee Candle was, the fad, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll say that much. I was actually going through a thing with Yankee Candle. I'm like, these do not smell anymore. Like, this is such a waste of my money. Not to throw them under the bus, but that's how it was. So once I got my sample, I was like, I like these. So, but I had no intentions of joining another direct sales or anything like that. I really didn't know anything about it. Technically, I was going to be a customer. So then,
yeah, what made you change that mind shift from customer to business owner?
Well, Susan inboxed me a flyer one day and was like, here you go, Nicole. And it was one of our November join for free. Your first month was for free. And see, I was already doing my other direct sales company with the CBD business. So, I was like, I don't think I can handle two. But she's like, well, you can do both. Or, like I do both because she did both as well. So I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. Let's try. And then, like, when I first started, I was like, just by the just being in the chat, like how everybody was welcoming, everybody was, helpful. You're so inspiring, you and Tammy. Like, it's definitely an experience, and I'm really glad that I joined. For sure.
Awesome. Well, we are too, and now you're helping make SEC history by the sixth ever Platinum Distributor. So in another year from now, regardless of how many active distributors we have, people are going to have grown teams of customers, and you are always going to hold this rank. You're always going to hold this title, and that's pretty special. So I want to just have your story inspiring others who maybe are looking for a home-based business, but they're not really sure where to get started or why to choose a specific company. So for those people who are looking at a potential business side of SEC, what would your words of advice be to those people?
If they were like just maybe thinking about joining but unsure.
Mm-hmm.
I always say go for it. If it's something I feel like you really gotta like you gotta like candles. You gotta know. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. You basically gotta like candles, which I love candles. So I'm like that right there. If I don't like a product, I can't sell it. So basically you gotta light candles and enjoy them. Um, I mean, you really just gotta, you have to just try it one time. It's because you don't understand, if you're already in one direct sales and then you join the second one, you really don't realize what everybody else is lacking until you join Spiritually Elegant Candle. Because, I mean, other ones are just like, oh, gotcha, and they throw you to the wolves. Mm-hmm. Here, a team. And that's, you don't realize it until you have to join. And some people don't realize, like, oh, the $10 a month. I hate trying to get over that hump with them. Like, it's so much more than that. You don't know. You don't know. It's more. And it is, because everybody shares their ideas. Like, and there's so much more encouragement. It's not like, oh, go sell my candles. It's more like, there's so much more to it than just go sell my candles.
That's awesome. We've really done a great job creating a community, and in a sense, it's a training platform for one another, because we all are learning off of each other. And if you were to really invest in yourself, which as a business owner, people should be investing in themselves, whether it's time, whether it's money. I don't know of a training platform that exists that you can go join for $9.95 or $9.99 a month and get all of the value that you're getting out of having your business with SEC. So you're right. It is more than $10 a month. And when you're getting paid every single week without fail, like we do, it's easy to see, that $10 investment double, triple in value.
Yeah. Well, not even that though, but like, you just, once you're in and you're learning and you're this and that, most of us have already done direct sales. So my biggest thing too was starting at the bottom and growing with the company. That was like such a big thing for me. I like that it was a small business, I like that it was it's an MLM, so there's 4 levels. Sky's the limit how many levels it can go. And to start in the bottom, in the first top 100 distributors. We're not even at 100 yet.
Yes.
Okay, so when 3 years from now, we're basically building it for all the downline that are, the $10, but wait, watch. Then they'll all be joining and we'll be like, oh, see, you could have been up here with us. That's how I look at it, but that's the truth, though.
I love it. It's a snowball effect. It really is. So as you start building, you're seeing those results compound. You have to get that?
No.
Okay. All right. So my last question, I'm going to let you go for your own day, because you've got a huge empire to build. And for the people who are watching, what's next for Nicole?
What is next for me? Oh, I am growing. Today I am every week I'm always looking. I try something new. I write it down, see if it worked or it did not work. If it didn't work, I'm just like, okay, next week. And then we try something new. Some people are going to branch off and do, like go into like how Cheryl's doing and Teresa does, their little showcase and all that. I don't think that's my thing, but I'm still trying to find my niche. They're going to do great doing it, but I'm still trying to find other ways. So I'm building my empire, trying to find other ways other than to be authentic, find my own way.
So I think what you just said is a huge golden nugget. And I'm going to tell you that so many people suffer from what we call compare-itis, which is a disease. And the cool thing is, instead of you comparing yourself to people like Cheryl, who are building a conglomerate with our items and making them their own into bigger products, better products, you guys can look up Cheryl Barnes and see what she's doing for yourself. But instead of Nicole, looking left and looking right to see what her teammates are doing, she might glance right, she might glance left, just to get an idea of what people are doing, but you don't let that hold you back and stop you from creating your own success. And you still just hit platinum even though you're aware of what other people are doing, but you're not letting it disrupt your space. You're still being very authentic and genuine to yourself. And that's so important when you're building.
No, I agree. I think everything has to be organized for me. The way that I'm building it is right now I'm really working on customer relationships to have reoccurring customers. So I'm trying to get more and more customers to have reoccurring customers. So I'm trying to build that first before I decide I'm going to spawn off and go do something major. But I will. I know I will. I'm still.
It's great. Actually, my husband was watching The Big Bang Theory the other night, and he had to pause it just to call me in the bedroom so I could watch a piece where Sheldon and Penny were in their car, and Sheldon said, if you have a goal, you have to be 100% committed in every way, shape, or form to that goal till you accomplish it. And
that's how I am.
That's awesome.
I have to it's organization for me. If it's not organized, I'm telling you, I can't function. It has to be, okay, like my goal is to have 10 reoccurring customers. I'm not there yet. So until that's completed, then I'll move to my next goal. And I accomplish every goal that I ever have put in front of myself. And that's what I always put, and it sits right here. It'll sit right there next to me until it's achieved. Like I already crushed this year's goals. I am already past next year's goals. I got to make some new more. I have to make new goals.
Well, then it's time for us to step up that game, girlfriend. Because
yes, I crushed this year's. I'm so proud of myself on that end.
That's awesome. Well, keep doing your thing. We're watching your journey. I cannot wait to see your next stop is top rank with this company.
Shooting star, baby.
You're going to give yourself a bigger pay raise. You're going to be teaching your team duplication and how to get those long-term, residual customers who are happy, because it's more than just walking into a store and sniffing a product. You have support. You go above and beyond for your customers by, I don't want to give away all your secrets, but if you are within our company and you are a distributor and you want to know how Nicole did it, you can reach out to her. You can message her. She's very transparent. She's one of the most wonderful leaders we have here, and will share her growth opportunities so that you can tweak it, make it your own, and see if it's something that works for you. And if you haven't joined our team yet, this might be the best $10 that you've ever spent. So, reach out to Nicole or reach out to the person who shared this video with you and just ask them to be invited to our opportunity group, where you can check out a little bit about our culture. We're very transparent. You can see our compensation plan. You can see everything that you need to know about the company to make the best decision for you. So, Nicole, thank you for your time today. You're so generous. Do you have any closing final thoughts for your audience?
No, I don't. Just join.
All right.
Join, because if you don't, you'll regret it. I'll see you.
All right, girl. Well, go build your empire.
I am.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. See you later.